but God had other plans, and he kept me at this production company. And within a year of me being there, this film project, this story of an amazing hospital in Ethiopia that treats women for obstetric fistula came into our office. And all of us, as filmmakers that had really traveled the world, had never heard about obstetric fistula. And we were shocked that...
Let me stop you there, because this is a subject that, you know, some people would say, wait a second, someone's going to do a film on a fistula. A, what is a fistula? B, why would you be doing a film on that?
Right.
So maybe we need to answer those two questions before we go on.
Well, exactly. It was, so a fistula is a horrific childbirth injury that occurs mainly in developing countries where women don't have access to emergency obstetric care. So they'll be in obstructed labor, sometimes for days, and the baby will finally die. But what's worse is that they wake up with a fistula, which is a tear between the birth canal and the bladder, and sometimes the rectum, and so they're incontinent. And so then they further face social consequences. They're divorced, they're ostracized, really no one in their community wants anything to do with them. And so they're left rejected and isolated for the rest of their lives unless they hear about a fistula hospital and a cure. And so this little column that we read in 2003 by Nicholas Kristof explained the fistula hospital and explained the story of one woman who was literally, set off in a small hut behind her family's home and could have been eaten by hyenas. And we just were shocked and just said, how could this be happening to women, in this day and age when there is maternal, health care, there is modern maternal health care. And so I personally just kind of I really felt like this was God saying, this is, what I want you to focus on. And so I just took the story and ran with it. And it wasn't easy to pitch to broadcasters a story about obstetric fistula, and some of the conversations with Hollywood, New York execs about fistula in the middle of the conferences could be quite funny.
But you've gotten really good at it.
Oh.
I mean,
right?
I'm not weirded out.
I've gotten in 10 years. Oh yeah, absolutely. And so we did end up getting the funding at least to go to Ethiopia and to start filming. Not enough to finish the film, but it was that trip that really changed my life because I've got to meet some of these women face to face.
Walk to Beautiful, where could I find it? Is this on Netflix, or
yes.
Can I get this, can I order? I mean, what do I do if I want to see this film?
So Walk to Beautiful, we ended up eventually selling it to PBS and to Nova, and thankfully with their help we won an Emmy Award. And so it is available via the PBS website, and they'll send, a DVD. I think you can also watch it online, like via YouTube, like a legal link. So, or let me know and I can, get you a copy.